And now, your defending Super Bowl champion, Philadelphia Eagles.
On the Giants sideline, there's a look at their head coach, Brian Dable. His side should be coming in with some fresh legs after their bye last week. Across the field, head coach Nick Sirianni of the Eagles. These guys with a crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt in the booth with you. It is Jake Elliott who's going to get us started. And here we go from Philly. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. And leading them out is a Washington product who's fought to stick around the league since going undrafted back in 2019. It's Jake Browning.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play fake, Browning. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. And he won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. 3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't lightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
They go play fake with Browning. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. From the gun, it's Tracy. Stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Completed to his running back. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Browning from the gun. Brings it in. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. handcuff. Ryland with the honors. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now a 4th down, staring right at him. Down a score and taking a big risk on their own side here. They're lining up to try for this.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Trying on 4th down. Here's Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position. First down throw. Here's Browning. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
5 yards. It's 2nd down.
After the sack could really use a big play here on 2nd down. It's 2nd and 15. From the shotgun, here's Browning. Throw right side, caught by Robinson. He works it down to the 37. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. To the air on 3rd and long. Caught quickly on the slant. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Tracy. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
London going to motion over right. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
7 yards. It's 3rd down and goal.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. So a stoppage following the play. Tyrone Tracy in some pain. He's going to get some assistance now. Hope it is for something minor. Field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick by Ryland is good. And they come away with some points on that series.
How about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Head coach Nick Sirianni readying the Eagles for their next series. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
That's good. For Eagles, first down.
On first down, Hurts. He finds Dotson, left side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Giants' 44-yard line.
Now Hurts. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Trimmer.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. How's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down? He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, motion.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it really break the backs of the defense.
And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Another Eagles, first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Giants offense all set to get started. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Back to throw, Browning. Dump off caught by his back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Third and long for him here. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. And they just get the play off. Completed to Flowers. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Cordell Flott there on the stop. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. The Giants in control so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have it on 3rd and 5. Hurts now from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
1st and 10.
They go play fake with Hurts. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down. Now we have a momentary stoppage for an injured Giant as they get somebody out there to tend to him.
A 53-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And we're all tied up now in the 1st half.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Brian Dable getting his Giants out there for their next drive. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Now it's Browning. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Browning now. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
He's going to have this one down to the 28. That play good for 17 and a first down.
This spring, a big game like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running line.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Zach Bond with the tackle. Second down now, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
Running from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
And it's 3rd down.
We need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. 3rd down from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards. The kick by Ryland is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
Kate, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And he's already scored once this game, something he's made a bit of a habit of this season. As we see, he's among the league's best at finding that end zone. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Great. Set. No touch.
Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. He's got room to roam. And they're gonna bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's gonna pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
No touch.
Going to the ground again on first. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
2nd and inches.
No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard
No
line.
touch. Hey, 73.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Right back to Goddard, and he's got it. And it's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Back to throw, Hurts. It's Dotson on the catch. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It's a gain of
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. After the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
Great. Set. No touch.
It's Hurts once again. Escapes out to the left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
17. Giants 13.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This will end up as a touchback.
The Giants take over.
The Giants and Tyrone Tracy are running back on now.
35-yard line.
And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. And start on the ground here. Tracy. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
The pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And in motion, headed right. They go play fake with Browning. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Here's Jamie Gillen on again for the punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
No touch. No touch.
Hurts on 1st down. Completed left side to Smith. And he's tackled for a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd down.
And 8 at the
Great.
33-yard line.
No touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. That one's complete, right side. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
Now 3rd and 1.
It'll be 3rd and 5 on the other side, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. The Eagles with the lead here at the Link. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
No touch. Hey, easy, 50. Not anyone. No touch.
Back now, pressure coming. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Not anyone. No touch.
Hurts throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down. 1st down from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
No touch.
Hurts yet again. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st down, around with Barkley. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
On third down, it's Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. On 4th down, Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. First down now, ball at the 33. And again, here's Hurts. This one finds Goddard. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Philadelphia's going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throw here, 3rd down. Goddard makes the catch. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Dallas Goddard, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
And when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Just content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. The Giants getting one more series here before the half. They're going to have to be quick about anything that they want to do here, partner. Enough time for a few snaps at most. First down throw. Here's Browning. Completed to his running back. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down. To the air, Browning. Dump off, caught by his back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. 1st and 10 now from the 46. He'll throw it. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much.
Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the 3rd quarter. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And he's been carrying a great campaign now into the heart of this season. He's hit top 5 in rushing yardage. First call here coming from the shotgun. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They go to Barkley again. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tyler Newman with the tackle.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
That pass complete to Goddard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down throwing for Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Now Barkley on the move past the 40. And this is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On here with Will Shipley. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Here's Abdul Carter making plays as he cleans that one up. Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
At the Giants' 33-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. Hauled in by Gunner, left side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
From the gun, Shipley gets it. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's second and 11.
At the 19-yard line.
Again, it's Shipley. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be third down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. Third and long for him here. Taken in by Smith. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Straight ahead with Shipley. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, you got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Now Hurts. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they'll be left with third and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got it. And that's a gain of 5, enough to put him in a spot where they might actually consider going for this now.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Johnson. And they turn it away. The defense holds strong, and they get off the field with a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Throwing from his own end zone. Finds London on the slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Running from the gun. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, New York.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 21-yard line.
Here's Tracy once more. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line of gain.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. He tries to sneak it. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him announced to pick up the first down.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Browning. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. It's the 5th time they've gotten their first sack of this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. 13.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. It's going to be Jamie Gillen doing the honors. Space past the 35. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Head coach Nick Sirianni readying the Eagles for their next series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
2nd and very short, looking to pass. That one's complete, right side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got Smith again. Then he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 39-yard line.
Now an inside give to Johnson. 2nd down run, good for 4. That brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Eagles have the football, and with that lead, might have a win in just a little while, too. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Great, set. And anyone hit?
They go counter. It's Johnson. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's a BYO. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
Pass him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Trim it.
Johnson up the middle. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
3rd down.
No touch that. Trim it. No touch.
A little touch pass here, try to move the chain. Tried to get this one outside, Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
No touch that. Now
They'll go. Hurts. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Giants have some new life in the 4th. 1st and 10 from the 32. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Here's Brownie. Finds his back. Here's Eric Ray. This is not going to help their cause ahead of 3rd down. He's out of bounds, lost a yard, too. To the air on 3rd and long. Pass complete to Robinson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Play fake, Browning. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Here's Browning now. He just throws this one away.
Now, this has been a tough series. Sacked on 1st down play. Forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
3rd down from the gun. Ooh, put some air under this one. Right side. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you think your defense is giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. You got a way to run.
He's trying to go deep again. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
No touch that. 180. No touch.
Get to Johnson to start this drive. Drifting ever closer to their goal line as he winds up backwards to his own 5. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
At the 5-yard line.
No touch.
The stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
From the pistol, here's Shipley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Great.
At the 18-yard line.
Trimmer.
Hurts looking to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them can be hurrying into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Hauled in left side. And he'll have it up to around the 23-yard line on the play.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On 4th down, Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Giants using their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 1st and 10 from the 32.
10 at the 32-yard line.
I got it.
Hand off now to Shipley. Has some daylight through the 40. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Another one for Shipley. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, it gives to Shipley. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Trying the left side with Johnson. Down to the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles push their lead to 18. Elliott all set for the kickoff. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Finds him over the middle. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
27 yards. And the Giants first down.
First down throw. Here's Browning. Another one here to London. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Giants.
To the air, Browning. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Running from the gun. Sends this to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Giants make it an 11-point ball game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. That's a design look for Hurts. Lining up to take a knee on second down. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. Well, quite the streak of wins that they have ripped off as of late, Brock, and that continues this week.
Is my math right? Is that 5?
So look at you shocking everybody. Yes, that is 5 straight after this one.
Yeah, things just got to feel different every day in that building. Playing this well over the last month plus, guys feel like they're on another level, and it gives them a huge lift on game day. You feel that confidence.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.